Hey guys, Ryan here. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my 4th episode of Ryan Reviews, and where I review a viewer's gameplay and help them get better. We're pretty much just going to get right into it, and the first good thing they do is they have amazing teamwork. The person in this video is Sheisty. He's someone who's been on the channel before. He was in fact the very first person to have a Ryan Reviews episode, and when you watch this gameplay, I want you to focus on how they play with the team. You might not have noticed, but their teammate just got killed to someone with the shotgun. And what are they doing? They're pushing for where their teammate died. They're using snapshot grenades on the ground. And they're doing everything they can to play trade position and use the intel of their teammate dying to their advantage. I want you, while watching this gameplay, to look at the minimap almost all the time and notice how close they're playing to their teammates. I want to be jumping around throughout their gameplay, and it doesn't really matter where, aside from a few occasions. They are almost always near their team, and they're almost always playing good trade position or picking up the kill after their teammate dies. I know it's probably something most people don't want to hear, but working on being a better teammate will just make you a better player overall, because it's going to make you more aware, and it's just going to make you someone that's more enjoyable to play with. Now we're going to move on to the second thing I think they're doing extremely well, and that's maximizing everything in their environment. Watch is how they're going to parachute down here. They're going to use a hop up. They're then going to call in the 1500 UAV, and they're going to maximize the usage of their environment to give themselves the biggest advantage. This is called game sense, and this is something I really enjoyed watching in this because it is something people lack. You can have all the aim in the world, you can have all of the movement skills in the world, but if you don't have game sense, you are not going to be a good player, and what this player currently has is a lot of game sense. Boom, you just saw the whole teamwork thing right there. Their teammate went down, and where was he? Shooting the guy who downed his teammate. For both the teamwork and the game sense and the environment thing, I just want you to pay attention to those small things throughout this gameplay and also reflect on your own gameplay. The way that this video is structured is I'm going to give 3 tips of things that I like seeing from their gameplay, and then after that I'm going to talk about 2 to 3 things they could work on and improve on, and hopefully should also help you work on and improve on in your own gameplay. So the third good thing that this person does, and this is a very tough thing to notice, but they were never caught out in this game. Now you're probably saying to yourself, well, that's probably luck, but I personally don't think so. As long as you have generally good game sense, you're aware of your surroundings, and you have good positioning, which is the most important thing, you should be able to avoid getting caught out, and you should in fact be the one catching people off guard. Throughout this entire gameplay, there is only one time they put themselves in a bad situation, in my opinion, and I'm going to cover that when we get there, but that is insanely good for a player like this. Feisty is a very good player in my opinion, and this is where I'm going to start talking about more of the negatives. In my opinion, he should have been pushing for a 20 bomb. He's going to end with 13 kills. He probably could have got 14, 15. He seemed to be giving the kills to his friends at the end. But I genuinely believe he should focus on being more aggressive. The reason why is more engagements equals more practice, equals getting better at the game, and it also means you're going to get more kills. When you get more kills, you're going to raise your KD even higher. You're going to end up having more fun in the game, and it's going to make the wins even more enjoyable. Speaking from personal experience, whenever I get a 30 bomb win, it feels amazing. Like I am literally cheesing for the whole night if I get a 30 bomb. Now, a 20 bomb, that's nice, but I've gotten a good bit of them in my lifetime. Now, something like an 8 kill win though, it usually doesn't feel the same. Now, obviously, this is going to vary player to player. Everyone has their own standards, expectations, and the one thing I genuinely believe watching this gameplay, he could easily get 20 kills if he just works on focusing on it. Now, that means what you're seeing here is he is putting himself in a terrible position, and this is what I was talking about. He is bountied, the circle is pushing him, and he's not getting to the circle. Now, of course, he was shooting someone, but he genuinely should have prioritized not being in this position. Of course, this is the only time he was in a quote-unquote bad position. He's going to get himself out of it because he has good gameplay, because he has good game sense, he has good aim, yada, yada, yada. But I genuinely believe he shouldn't have been in this position in the first place. He is triple bountied with the red threat. He's pushing against the circle, and if he faced a good team, he's dead here. But of course, because he is probably better than the people he just killed, it doesn't really matter. If you're better, you can make up for your mistakes, and obviously he's a very good player. Now, this is where I also want to talk about the environment thing. Bro, you did not use your throwing knives almost the whole game, and that defeats the entire purpose of having them on your class. There are multiple times you could have saved yourself an extra half a second to plate, to reload, if you would have just used the throwing knife. Look at right here. You're going to get shot at by this guy. You're going to reposition in a super, super good way. Watch how bamboozled this guy is. He's going to fall looking at you in that old door you're in, and you're just going to get a free kill. You're using the UAV to your advantage. You're not putting yourself in a bad position. You're playing the micro extremely well. Look at that. The guy pushes in. He gets absolutely bamboozled by you, and you're just going to outplay him. But look at this. Dude, just use your throwing knife, because now you're going to go around the corner, and guess what? There's someone there. And if you would have used the throwing knife and just used the 18 bullets to kill that person, or you would have just reloaded instead of unloading your whole clip into him, it would have been much better, and you would have got the kill there no matter what. Obviously, you're going to come out, you're beasting right here, your movement's on point, your gun skill's on point. That was a really good play, but these little things really matter. So as I said, I ended up just only having 2 negatives to say about this game, because genuinely, this was a really good gameplay. I enjoyed watching this gameplay. I enjoyed actually even watching the improvement from him from his last Solos gameplay, and I just enjoy doing these videos. I know they may not get the best views in total, but a lot of my viewers do enjoy these videos. They have good view duration, and that's something I really care about. As long as you guys, as long as that core group of subscribers is getting better, well, I just want to keep making these videos then. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for Sheisty for sending this in. I genuinely, really appreciate it. I really like this gameplay. I really liked what I saw from you. Your teamwork's on point. Your game sense is on point. Everything is on point. I hope you keep improving. I hope my videos keep helping you. And I hope all of you have a good day. It's been Ryan. Peace.